So recently I made this small horror game, available now on itch.io for sale, so go check it out, link in the description. So hello world and welcome to the video. When I was working on the game at first, I decided to work on movement and the camera, and it's a first person game. Actually, when I was first working, I thought to myself, why don't we make this a shooter game? I wanted to make it like a first person shooter, but actually I thought it would be better as a horror game, and Then I started modeling the monster, the main source of horror in the game. I took a lot of time modeling it, like too much time. But I'm not sure if the end result is really worth it, but my PC can't run Blender properly, so I think it's good enough. After I rigged the monster, I decided to import it to Unity and started by making a simple animation for the monster. And at first I thought of making the game like maybe having 3 rooms and each room has a hidden key and you have to get the keys in order to maybe get a gun and kill the monster or escape or something. At the end of the day I decided to go with a simple approach, which is a maze and you have to get out of it before the monster catches you. I didn't want to spend too much time working on this. When I started using the Unity's navigation mesh system, it was kind of easy. When I started working on making the monster move around till the player reaches a range and the AI of the monster in general. That's when I started working on the flashlight for the player. I started by making the model in Blender, then importing it to Unity and using Spotlight, and that was it. Then I started experimenting with the animation rigging package and making the monster look at the player. And there was that point that I made that when the player reaches, he wins. Finally, I started working on the maze itself, placing walls, making dead ends and stuff. And then I wrapped everything up with a main menu and an options menu, loading screens, that fancy stuff. It took some time, surprisingly. And voila, the game is finished and it's now on itch.io. Go check it out, it's on sale now. That's it for today's video and see you on the next one.